Hello there lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today I've got some fantastic news for you all. I should point out that this is only confirmed for Europe, we don't know about North America yet. Metroid Zero Mission is coming to the Virtual Console. You have no idea how much this means to me. As I'm sure many of you know, I'm a huge Metroid fan, but I've never played Metroid Zero Mission, or indeed the original Metroid. I mean, I dabbled in it a bit, but I never played it extensively. As such, not only do I not really know the story of the original Metroid, and, you know, Zero Mission, which is a remake of the original, but I've never really experienced the gameplay. From what I understand, it sort of takes the sort of Super Metroid Fusion style of gameplay and places it in the Metroid 1, the original Metroid, and that storyline and that gameplay and all that area and all that lovely stuff there. Sounds fairly basic in concept, but it is regarded as one of the best remakes ever made for any system, any platform, any game. As such, you can understand just why I'm so excited to finally be able to get my hands on it. It was originally on the GBA, and I don't know why, but I never got my hands on it, and it's always infuriated me. And this is great news, because recently the Metroid series hasn't been getting an awful lot of love. I mean, it got the re-releases, and again, this is just another sort of re-release, but we haven't seen a new Metroid game since about 2011 or 2010, whenever Metroid Other M came out. As such, any love for the Metroid series is good news, because we want a new Metroid game, and we are dying for a new Metroid game. I can't stress that enough. Metroid is probably one of the most stellar series. I mean, it is so regularly good. I mean, Other M was a bit meh, but all of the other games were absolutely out of this world, spectacular, really fantastic games. So Zero Mission's out again, that's fantastic, but when are we going to see a new Metroid game? There was some information going around in about 2005, 2006 of a game called Metroid Dread, which was going to be released on the Nintendo DS. This game would have followed the events of Metroid Fusion, which is amazing news for me, because I'd really love to see them evolve the Fusion suit, because there are so many possibilities, so many crazy ideas that couldn't be done with the original Various suit that can be applied to this new suit, and we could get some really interesting, fresh ideas out of Metroid. After this initial talk, however, there was no information on Metroid Dread whatsoever, which is maddening. It really is, because this was something that was actually announced and promised. This game was never officially cancelled though, so some people still believe that it may be in development but for a different system, most likely the 3DS or indeed the new 3DS, maybe the Wii U, we just don't know. Personally, I think that the project was either scrapped or the assets were taken and are being used on a new Metroid, but frankly I think that Metroid Dread as it was is no more. However, I'm just excited for any new Metroid game that may come out. I mean, Metroid Dread, Metroid Prime 4, I don't care, just give it to me, and give it to me right here into my eyeballs. Retro Studios is working on a new project, and they were responsible for Metroid Prime, so I'm hoping that they're currently working on a new Metroid game, Prime or otherwise, I don't mind, and then we're going to see something about it at E3, but I just don't know. I'm merely hoping. Zero Mission on the Virtual Console is great news though, so that should take the edge off it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, why don't you drop a power bomb and hope it hits that subscribe button, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.